In this video, I'll show you how to set up your HP Smart Tank 5000 from the very beginning. I have simply unboxed, as you see over here, everything that was included with this printer, and together I'll go step by step, show you how to fill the ink tanks, install the print heads, how to connect your printer to the Wi-Fi, and also how to print and scan using your smartphone. So let's get started right away. So for the step number one, well, take the power cable, go on the back of the printer on the lower right side. You're going to connect this end of this cable. Okay, make sure it goes all the way in, and if it doesn't, simply switch sides the way I just did it. Okay, perfect. And now connect the other end in a power outlet. As soon as the printer is plugged in, it will start turning on by itself without having to press on the power button over here. If it doesn't turn on after 30 seconds, go ahead and press on the power button. Now I'll show you how to install the print heads and also how to load the ink in the ink tanks. So here we have our ink bottles. This printer takes the HP 32XL black ink, and the color ones are the HP 31. You're going to open the front panel of the printer by lowering just like this. And this is where all the ink will go. Let's start with the black ink. So first we're going to flip this cover up like this. Take the ink bottle, and don't worry, the ink will not spill everywhere. So let's unscrew the top. And now we have to place this ink bottle upside down so it goes right over here. Let me demonstrate. As you see, it does not spill everywhere. Once you are over the hole, you simply have to press it in until it clicks. And at this point, don't do anything. The ink should fill by itself. As you see, the ink level is currently going up. Do not press the bottle, do not shake it. Just wait until the ink tank of the printer is fully refilled, or until you don't hear any bubbles. As you see over here, the ink is filled till the top. Go ahead, remove the ink bottle, and again, you see it does not spill on the table even if you're not quick, and place the cap back simply by screwing it, okay, and make sure it's tight. Now, as you see, there is an amount of ink that is left in the bottle. You'll be able to reuse this ink. Don't throw this. Try storing this ink bottle in a place without sunlight. Let's continue. So we're going to close the cap of the black ink, and we'll go to the next one, which is cyan. It's important to not mix them up. So over here, cyan, I'll take the ink bottle, which is smaller. I'll unscrew the top, and I'll simply place it facing down over here and push until it clicks. And you see the ink starts flowing right away. If the ink stops flowing in the middle over here, you can go ahead and start moving the ink bottle slightly. It should restart after you do this. These smaller ink bottles, as you see, don't have any ink left in them, especially if the ink tanks were completely empty, so you can recycle them. Next, let's do the magenta. And finally, we have the yellow ink. At the end, close. If it's the first time you're installing print heads, you may have a cardboard you need to remove. And then you're going to see you have this orange protective, I don't know how you call it, So simply pull on the small tape over here. Then you need to press where the arrow is pointing, press with your finger. And then you have to remove this orange thing simply by pulling it out this way. You will not need to reuse this part over here, so you can discard it. Now it's very important to install the right print head in the right spot. Over here we have a small guide. So on the left side, it will always be the tricolor print head, the one with the purple or magenta top, as you see here. And on the right side, it will always be the black print head. To install the print head, if we start with the magenta top one, well, simply hold it in this position with the contacts that you see there facing the printer. Glide it inside. And this may be a bit difficult at first. Okay, once it's glided, we need to push it until it clicks in place. Use your thumb and simply push it. Okay, great. You see, this is how it should look at the end. Take the black ink print head. Again, hold it in this position, the way I'm doing it, with the contacts facing the printer. Insert it, and at the end, with your thumb, push it until it clicks. Perfect. Now we are not done. We need to put back this blue cover. So simply push it down. Once it clicks, you're good to go. Next, we simply have to close down the front panel, and the printer will automatically detect you have inserted the print heads. If it's the first time you're using the printer after installing the ink and the print heads, you'll have to load the paper on the back. You're going to put your fingers on the back of the printer and pull up the tray, and then make it rest on its back. And you simply have to glide it over here like this. Don't push it, simply glide it, and it should look like this, you see, with the paper touching the blue guide. If it's the first time you're using the printer, you'll have a page coming out. And for this, you have to extend this paper output tray. This is how it looks. And all the results will come out over here. So as I said, if it was the first time you're using this printer, you get this page printed the first time you insert the paper on the back. And all you have to do is to open the scan lid. This is an alignment page. It will align the print heads. So open the scan lid and simply place this document that got printed. And by the way, if you didn't do it, remove the protective plastic for the scanner. So take the document and place it facing down with this part right over here towards the left side. And now you simply have to bring this corner so it touches the corner with a sort of arrow over here. This is how you know that the paper is fully aligned. Now close the scan lid and you're going to look at the control panel. This button will flash. Press on it once and the print head alignment will begin. The printer will scan the paper and do the rest of the job. I'll show you how to connect your HP SmartTank 5000 to your phone. Could be Android or iPhone. So let's get started right away. The first step is to make sure that your printer is in pairing mode. And how do you do this? Well, if you go over here and take a look at the control panel, if you have the Wi-Fi button over here blinking blue, it simply means that it is in pairing mode. If the blue light over here is not blinking, or maybe there's no light at all, what you need to do to put the printer in Wi-Fi pairing mode, Wi-Fi setup mode, is first of all to keep pressed this I button. Okay, keep it pressed until the whole control panel is lit up. And then you're going to press the Wi-Fi button and the X button both for 3 seconds. 2, 3, and then lift. As you see now, the Wi-Fi button is blinking blue. Next, you're going to go on the Google Play Store, or if you are on an iPhone like I do over here, you're going to go in the App Store and search for the HP app. It simply says HP. Before that, you needed the HP Smart app, but HP updated themselves and now it's only called HP. So download the app and open it. Next, we're going to press Accept All. If you want to use the features that I'll show you next, you need to be signed in into your HP account, which is, by the way, totally free. And yeah, it takes only a few seconds to create. I'll click over here on Sign In. And all I have to do now is to sign in. If you don't have an account yet, click on Create Account. Then you should be on the home menu of this app. It should look like this. You simply have to click on Add Device. Then select Set up a new printer. It will search for all the printers that are located around your phone that are connected to the same Wi-Fi network as your phone. Then select Setup once you see your printer appearing, SmartTank 5100 series. Enter the password of your Wi-Fi. So you're going to get the Wi-Fi network name right over here. And if it's not the right Wi-Fi network name, simply select Change Network and choose your Wi-Fi network instead. So I'll go ahead and type my password, press Done. And now the printer will connect to the internet. It will ask you to press the I button once you see this on the display. So simply go over here on your printer and click once on the I button. And the setup will continue on your smartphone. Press Continue. Press Continue. Here you're not obligated to accept all the printer privacy settings. You can click on Accept all or Decline Optional Data, which I will do. On the next screen, you can select Auto Update if you want your printer to update automatically, or Notify when available. This way it will not update every time. It will ask you if you want or not. It's up to you. I'll select Notify when available and press Save. Now they'll ask you if you want to print a page just to see that everything is working. I'll show you in just a few seconds how to print your own page instead of the one that they're showing over here. So I'll select Skip Printing Page. And now I'll press Continue. And here we go. We are back on the main screen of the app. At this point, let me show you how to print and also how to scan and get the results on your phone. So every time you want to print, you simply have to tap on your printer in the app, get down and select Print Documents or Print Photos, depending what you intend to do. I'll print a document, so I'll press on Print Documents. And now it's time to search for whatever you want to print. So you can go on different apps where the document may be located, or you can also search for the files that are inside of your smartphone. So I'll click on All Files. Next step, after your document is showing on your display, after you tapped on it, select Print Preview, the first option down below. And now before printing, we can change a few things depending again what you're trying to print. To see more options, you can tap on this small line over here. Okay. And now you have the printer name. This you should not change it. Obviously, it's the right one. Then you have paper. By clicking over here, you can select which size is your paper, the number of copies, the print quality. If you're printing a picture, I always recommend that you select best instead of normal. If you're printing a PDF file with some text and some small graphics, you can leave it to normal. And then finally, you have color options if you want to print in black and white or in color. At the end, simply press the print button and it will start printing. Don't forget to extend the output tray if it's not already done. And here we go, we got the result out. Now let me show you how to scan. So on the app itself, let me select Not Now. We'll go back on the main menu screen. So I'll press Done over here. And instead of selecting Print Document, I'll go up and select Scan. Now it's time to insert the document. So open the scan lid, take your document that you want to scan, place it facing down with the top part of your document towards the left side. And now all we have to do, you see over here on this corner, there is some kind of a corner arrow, I don't know how you want to call it. You simply have to glide the paper until the paper corner touches the corner of the scanner, that is this one over here, the top left one. Then close the lid. Now you can go ahead and click the scan button, but there's also a few options I would like to talk about. If you click on the top here where you see enter scan area, normal, whatever, tap on this and you have a few different options. So you have page size, you can leave it the way it is, entire scan area, that's not important. But over here where it says quality, by default it will be 200 dpi. Click on it, and if you're scanning a text document, 200 is enough. But if you're going to scan some pictures or anything that you want a bit more details, I suggest you go ahead and select 300 dpi. If you are on a desktop or a laptop, a computer, Mac or PC, you'll have more options, so more dpi. But on the phone, 300 is the max. Go back and you can also select if you want the scan to be in color or black and white. If we go back, I'll go ahead and select scan. We're going to get a preview over here on the display, and this preview is not saved on your phone yet. You'll be able to change the borders. You see, I can edit them simply by dragging these corners. Press next. And now you have a few different options. For example, if you have a document with multiple pages you'd like to combine in one PDF document, go ahead and insert the next page over there and click the add button right over here. You'll be able to add multiple pages to your scan. You can also rotate, extract some text, or even scribble. So if you want to do an annotation like circling certain things, by clicking scribble you'll be able to edit over the scan. At the end we have these options down below. The first one is to print whatever you have just scanned, and after that we have share and save. By clicking here you'll be able to share it on your favorite social media apps or save it in the internal memory of your device. If you're not happy with the scan and you just want to restart, by clicking the three dots you'll be able to select delete, and yeah, it will simply go away. But it's very important to click the share save button if you're intending to save whatever is on the screen. So this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope my tutorial was helpful. If so, please leave a like, comment down below, also subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.